Welcome back to Designer Track. Let's go over how to add a page and some images to our mobile apps. We can add pages here in Visual Studio by going to our pages under the solution and tell it to add an item, add a new item. Or within the Designer Track, we can also add a page by right mouse clicking, similar process on pages and tell it to create a new Xamarin Forms XAML page. So that's what we're going to do over here within the designer. So there is our page 6. We're going to start with our blank page. That's how we add pages within Designer Track. We're going to come over and go over the different ways to add images, but first I want to set up a grid so we have a place to put our images. Let's go to grid, and I'm going to set us up a couple of columns, and I'll just leave it at one row. Set our columns up some space. There's our first column and our second column. Alright, so they each one have one star worth of space, and I'm going to add one more row because this one is just giant. It's using what's all mobile phone screen. The rows are showing what all space is available on our mobile phone screen. So let's go ahead and make this one smaller. Don't need it to be quite that large. I'm going to say 80 pixels. Nope, not even that. Let's do, there we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, so of our ways to add images, we have a couple of different ways that we can add them. I'm going to go here initially to the grid, and I'm going to tell it I want an image. And within our image, we can tell it what source we want to use. So we have our choices. We have our web, where you can grab an image off the web. So let's go ahead and pick one of the images we have. And they have to be an image that's already on a website or in a special folder that has a web URL. So I'm going to use one that I have just in storage for just such an occasion. I'm going to paste that web address into the web section here. And our calendar shows up. That's basically how you add an image using an HTTP URL address. The other way that we can do that, add an image, is when we click on our demo project here, you see we have the option to add an existing image. That's option number 2, so let's give that a try. And I have a folder set up specifically. I'm going to first add my save image. And it shows my save icon there. So let's come back to my grid. I'm going to add another image. And then I'm going to go to my source, and I'm going to embed that image. I want my save icon. And I'm going to put it over in the other column we have. If I wanted to add another image. Let's do away with this image. Here on the right we have the trash can option, so I want to get rid of that one. I'm going to click on my trash can. Do I want to delete it? Yes. And then it's gone. I'm going to add me one more image to show how we can add images by drag and drop. So I'm going to open up my folder where I have my images hidden. I'm going to pick the image I want. I'm going to get my silver hamburger button, and I'm going to drag it over onto my demo project and just drop it there. Get that out of my way. Let's go down here to my source. And I'm going to click on my embedded again. There's my hamburger silver button. I'm going to paste it into there. Once it's in there, I can move it to other grids, other rows, wherever I need it. And that's pretty much it. Drag and drop, embed your images, and add by right mouse clicking here to add an existing image. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any feedback for us, please by all means click on the help button. Come down here to send feedback, letting me know what's up. Have a great day.